Okay, good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
We are decoupaging shells today. Has anyone done it before?
Yes.
No. You have? No? All right, well, I'll help you step by step. So you all have a paint plate, and I just put some white paint on, and you have a little or tiny brush just to cover any of the dark spots in your shell that you don't want showing through on your napkin. So you can paint the whole inside or just the dark spots, wherever you want. For our next step, we have our Mod Podge in the blue cup, and our Mod Podge brush is the bigger brush. So we are just gonna take a thin layer and paint the inside of our shell with the Mod Podge. So just go over that white paint you got and just get the inside, the edges, wherever you want your napkin to stick. Just cover that in your glue when your paint's dry. Once you have the inside of your dry shell covered with the glue, you're gonna line up your design how you want in your shell. You can just kind of place it on top and just start patting it down so it attaches to the glue. And that's okay if it gets a little wrinkly. The shells are funky shapes. And you're gonna have some excess hanging off of the sides. So what you can do there is you can cut as close as to the shell as you want. All right, so once you have the inside painted white, you got decoupage, and then your napkin is glued in there, you're gonna take your decoupage, your glue, your Mod Podge again, and just go right on top of your napkin. And that's gonna dry clear, but that is what's going to harden
You do
it
it
up.
twice?
You just do once up on top of your napkin. And then once you feel good about that, we are going to let it dry, and then you can go on to your next shell. All right.
You just let them dry?
So you can start to sand, once it's dry, you can start to sand the edges off of your shell. Just scrape them down.
Put another coat of glue on this, or what?
After you get your paper stuff on there, you put another coat.
So you can cut your bigger edges off. Yeah. Try and cut as close to the shell as you can.
Where your heart is. No snowbird. I work in the winter.
Oh, you do?
He's a CPA type.
You sure you can see through it when it dries?
Yes, yeah. It'll dry clear.
And I'm working.
Try and do thin layers though, it'll dry quicker.
No snowbird.
No. Come after that.
So if you want to, you can paint the edges with the gold. Last time we did this, it really made it pop, and they turned out really good. But that is optional, completely up to you. So that is the last part you will be doing today. And then me and Bonnie are going to take all your shells outside and spray them with a gesso so it shines and stays protected, and we'll get them back to you tomorrow.
So, you shouldn't sand it unless it's dry?
Who else needs one dried? Good. As long as your edges are dry, that is the part that matters the most.
We have to cut them as close to the edge as possible, right? We don't have to sand them.
Yeah. And it's gonna sand better if it's dry. Your gold doesn't have to be blow dried. Okay, so we decided we found some pearls, and a few of us are gluing them in our oysters because that's where pearls come from. And Joyce has some really good ones.
Yes.
And
Very pretty.
everyone's look amazing. Stella, let's see your shells. They look very good. All the flowers, all the colors. What do you think of them?
They're okay.
They're beautiful.
For the first time.
Yeah, it was really good.
Never did this before.
You did good.
Well,
All right,
I
Renee,
thought
let's
you
see
had
your
to cut out
shells.
Something small to put
Yeah,
in.
they
I
are
didn't
down
know
here.
you had to go.
They look good.
Yeah.
I've never
I like
done
your
this
pearls.
before.
And you have to sand.
What did you
and
think?
sand.
They're
Like
okay.
this?
They're good.
They are good.
They're good.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Just in time for summer. Marguerite, your shells look amazing. And we're gonna get your pearls glued. Did you have fun at your first art class?
Yes.
Very good.
That's good.
We hope to see you in here again.
I will.
Mary Jane, let's look at your shells.
See how beautiful.
I know, I love that. The gold made that pop.
Yes, so pretty.
Did you like it?
Yes, I do.
Very good.
Thank you.
Do you like your shells, Wanda?
Yeah, I'm pleased, except I don't know if I like the gold.
Well, that's okay. You can always give it away to a friend or as a gift. Irene, what did you think of art today?
I thought it was a lot of fun. Brought out the best in all of us.
Very good.